So these are called, in simple terms, you would call them phone image stabilizers or phone video stabilizers. So if you have a phone, I believe you're gonna like this thing right here. So these are called gimbals, phone gimbals. You can literally put just your phone into this gimbal. They create very smooth video. Gone are the days of just having the same phone and holding it up with all that shaky footage and stuff. This is really, really small. You can throw it in your bag, and I mean, makes everything easy, makes video look way better, smoother. It's a phone stabilizer, to make it simple. The word gimbal is specifically for, you know, people that are so much into film, but in short, this is just a video phone stabilizer. So this is before you put your phone on. So if you're gonna put on your phone, there's a little bit of work to do here, and that's what we call balancing. So if you slip in your phone, you have the duty of making it balanced, you know, pushing left and right until it balances out. You know, the instructions that come with the product itself usually explains in detail on what you're supposed to do to make it balance. Or there's so many videos out there that help you, that really show you how to balance this phone on this stabilizer. I wouldn't recommend you to put in a phone with this cover, because sometimes some covers are really, really big. So in most cases, if the phone is just, you know, by itself, you stand higher chances of making balancing way easier. It doesn't have to be perfect, by the way. Once it's balanced out, I mean, all you have to do is just switch it on. And when you switch it on, has the whole phone in balance. So these usually come with different modes, depending on what brand you get, but this one specifically comes with a mode of, you know, I can always go up and down, sideways, or you could choose to control it with the control knob in the middle here. The good thing about these two specific ones, you can film in both landscape and portrait mode. So if you want to film in portrait mode, you can always just twist it around and, you know, keep filming. And then when you twist it back up, you know, you can still film in landscape, portrait, portrait, landscape, landscape, portrait, portrait, landscape. If you're a vlogger, you know, if you vlog all the time off your phone, I think this will be pretty useful and it would come in handy. I personally use it for video purposes, to go and scout locations and try out before I bring the big gimbal. I take this one out to try it out on locations to see how things would turn out before I bring the big brothers, the big gimbals that carry big cameras, especially if you shoot a lot of motion, and you know, you want to try out, see what the motion will be like before you show up on set. So this will come in really handy, because once you try it out and see how you'll be shooting, it comes in very helpful. This one is almost the same as the first one. It's just that this one, you would have to fold it out and put it back up into standing position. It also does have a mini tripod. It's the same thing, to be honest, regardless of what brand you get. So I really do think anybody that owns a phone is gonna like this. You're gonna have to buy one of these for yourself. You don't have to buy this specific brand, but I mean any other brand you want, but you know, just look out for phone video stabilizers. Would I recommend anybody to go ahead and buy these things? Hell yeah, yes. I mean, why not? Because if you own a phone and you want to get more, you know, more nice looking video, more professional looking video with your phone, especially iPhone users, I would say these will be your friends. So pretty much that's it. Doesn't have to go too long. If you want to see details of how these work, or one of these work in detail with all the functions, there should be a link right up here or here for detailed video from other YouTube friends of mine that talk about detail of how these two work. I just wanted to bring it out there and recommend to you and let you know that, hey, look, this exists. You can always go out there, and it's pretty damn cheap. Should be links in the description, and rather it could be any other option that you may come across that does the same thing, and it's really fun, trust me. So thank you for watching, and thank you for spending the time to come to the channel. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, so you could see more videos of recommendations from me. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.